What's up, guys? Welcome to the Going for Two War Room, sponsored by ExpandedBoxScore.com. Advanced, adaptable, and affordable premium stats for all sports, including college football. Use my promo code GF210 to save 10% at ExpandedBoxScore.com. Hashtag WeGotStats. I'm here with Ryan Searfoss tonight, and tonight we are talking about running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire from LSU, 5'8", 209 pounds.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Go ahead and jump right into it, Ryan. Give me some of his strengths.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is one of the more complete backs, minus what his size and profile leads you to believe. He runs fairly strong for his size. He's well-rounded. He's compact. He can run to the outside. He can bounce if need be. He has enough burst to get to the edge and to break a big play. But the most intriguing thing about Helaire is his receiving ability. He is an absolutely excellent route runner. He can run multiple routes from the slot, outside the running back position. He's not just a dump-off guy when all else fails. He caught 50 balls this year. I mean, he was absolutely fantastic. He had almost 400 receiving yards. He was one short of that. He has sure hands. He catches everything thrown his way. And that's huge at the next level. And for fantasy-wise, especially if you're not playing PPR, you're playing the wrong thing, he's the kind of back you're looking for.
All right. What about the other side of things? What about his weaknesses?
I was trying to figure out the way to say this where it makes sense. He plays physical, but he's not overly physical. So he's not a big guy, but he tries to play a little bit bigger than he is sometimes, which kind of worries me. What could, if he's trying to bang out a little bit too much, could lead to him getting bumps and bruises and knocked out of some games, kind of how we see Devonta Freeman, who's that smaller back who tries to play way more physical than he is. That's one of my bigger concerns. He's not a big guy. He's not that great blocking. He puts effort in, but it's not fantastic, and he's not going to be able to just pound teams between the tackles. I think he's limited there. He can be a team's number one running back, but he's not like that short yardage guy. They may have people in the red zone who are going to come in and steal his carries here and there.
All right.
Who, where, and when.
All right. We'll start off with who. Who do you compare him to?
I compared former Ravens running back Ray Rice. He's that very small frame, that very 5'8", kind of disappeared behind the line of scrimmage. He could do a little bit of anything running the ball. He ran well to the outside. He could run inside. He was a great pass catcher. He caught 50 balls, 60 balls in the NFL. He put himself as a top 12 running back a few times. And I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire has that ability because he's so well-rounded, can do so much. And he's a guy like Ray Rice who's very, very solid for a long time. I think you can see a lot of that out of him.
All right. And now where? Where do you want to see him land?
I like to see him in Houston. I think Houston is another team who kind of has a need for a running back. They're trying to build a Frankenstein one between Duke Johnson and Carlos Hyde right now. And Helaire can do everything both of them do. He runs just as strong as Hyde, and he's almost as good as a pass catcher as Duke Johnson, which is crazy because Duke Johnson is one of the better pass catchers in the NFL. And I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire has that kind of ability. And I think it'd be something awesome, that Houston offense. It's so dynamic passing. I think he would really, really separate himself there. And we saw that at LSU too. They have a ton of good receiving, and he's just taking advantage of it. I'd like to see it similar for him in the NFL.
All right, good stuff. All right, so when are we taking him in our dynasty drafts?
I think he's somebody you can get early second. He's somebody I want to personally reach for, probably a little bit higher than that. I might take him that end of the first round. I think he has a ton of upside, and I think a lot of people are going to sleep on him because of all the big names and the talent. You could probably wait and get him in that second round range, but you may have a lot more upside, and if you want to reach, I'm not going to blame you because I think he could be that kind of player.
All right. Let's wrap it up.
The bottom line.
All right, give me the bottom line on Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Edwards-Helaire is a 3-down back in the NFL. I think he has everything you want to see out of a starter. I don't want to see him getting 200-plus carries, though. I want him in more see a limited role. He's a back I'd like to see more in timeshare, which is gross to say, but it's going to keep him healthier longer. But he can do everything, and keeping a back with his skill set fresh, I think, is huge in the NFL now. And I think that's where it's going to be, where he could be that low-end RB1, high-end RB2, year in, year out. And he can be pretty comfortable with it. His receiving ability is going to give him a great floor, where you can feel confident with him almost every week, and you have touchdown upside to go with it.
All right, good stuff. That wraps it up, guys. Thanks for watching the War Room tonight. For Ryan, I'm Jeff, and we'll see you next time.